The next section is setting up the carrier. Log into your account and click on Carrier. Click on the blue plus sign on the right side for carrier configuration. In the Basic tab, enter the name of the carrier, which is required. Optionally, you can set channels and flow speed limitations for your carrier. You may also choose the relevant currency for each carrier's country. Please note you cannot change the currency once already set. Only fill out the portal details if you have portal access from your provider. In the Timeout tab, here you can change the timeout values such as post-dial delay. The next is the Config tab, where you set up some information like PayPal, email, etc. for your carrier. ConnexCS Fail Backoff is a useful feature that will reduce the number of calls that are sent to the carrier when the carrier is consecutively failing all the calls. You may add tags to bulk apply settings to the account if the tag matches rules set in other parts of the system. You can link tags created in the Alert, Routing, or CLI section. In the Address tab, you may add the address of your carrier. You can, at your own choice, use Propagate Username on the Verification tab. You may enter information in the Notes tab. Click Save and then Carrier is added to the account. Click on the carrier, then Auth. Click on the blue plus sign of the IP Authentication section. In the Basic tab, add the IP address of your carrier in the IPFQDN field. When choosing the switch direction, remember you are describing the carrier's switch behavior. So if the carrier switch is sending calls to you, check egress. If the carrier switch is receiving calls, check ingress. You may select both. Optionally, you can set channels and flow speed limitations for your carrier. In a standard setup, nothing needs to be changed in the Advanced section. If you want ConnexCS to behave as a UAC, where ConnexCS logs in via SIP Auth to an external server, you can add the username and password here, but remember this feature needs to be enabled on the server as well. The parameter rewrite section is used for normalization. Normalization is where to and from numbers in the calls coming from a carrier can be rewritten into the international format. Don't worry, this can be denormalized when they are sent back out again. Here is an example of writing a rewrite rule for when a carrier sends a call with a leading 0. Add 0 to the current field and 44 to the new field. On the screen, you can see the result, which replaces 0 with 44. You can rewrite the destination number and the pre-asserted IDs.